This is a reading for Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. So, once again, I feel like this is a union where there isn't much love left in the relationship. It's like they go back and forth. It's like sometimes they have feelings for each other and they want to give the relationship a chance, and they try to stay optimistic about the relationship. And the reason why they do that is because they're codependent on each other, so they need each other. So they do that, but then they flip-flop, and there's times when they have unrequited love, and there's some sort of deception and connection with romantic feelings for each other. I feel like it could be on both sides, where like there's times where they fake it, and that could be like for each other, that could be for the cameras. I'm not entirely sure, but and sometimes I feel like there's a little bit of like lying about their true like feelings in connection with like the future of the relationship. It's like it's like saying that you're hopeful when you're not, or something like that, where it's like you're saying that you're hopeful that the relationship will work out and you'll stay together, but maybe in the back of your mind you don't really feel that way, and you feel like it's ending or something like that. So I mean, that sort of feeling I feel like can feel a little bit like bleak, like there's a little bit of hopelessness in connection with the relationship at times. It's not always. It's like they go through these waves of like feeling in love with each other, enjoying each other's company, needing each other, and then they go through, that's like the peak, and then they go through the valley where they don't feel that way, and they feel like they're breaking up or something like that. I do see that they stay together sometimes for the kids. So in order to not break up the family, and they stay together because they need each other. So, there's this aspect of the relationship. I feel like they might have an open marriage, and that's where there's also, because I feel like they have an open marriage, there's deception about romantic feelings in connection with other people. So I feel like there have been other people that they've had feelings for, but they don't let it go as far as like to break up the relationship, because they keep coming back to their relationship and working on their relationship. But I feel like there's been people probably within their open marriage where they've like had feelings for, but it's not something that they were going to actively pursue, like meaning they would not get divorced for somebody else. So actually there's probably quite a trail of broken hearts that they've broken people's hearts, because there's probably people that they've slept with that wanted to break up the marriage, and they were like, no, we're staying together, we just have an open marriage. So Very interesting reading. Yeah, so that's Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. Thanks for listening.